what I'm saying? Bro, it's levels, and I'm really gonna show you why I'm like that. And if you really, like I said, if you really believe yourself, you would have took the 55-45 straight like that.
There's levels, and you're gonna be uncomfortable when it comes to June 27th. Promise.
I forge every style. What can you bring to the table?
All right.
What can you bring to the table?
You'll see what the 23-year-old brings to the table June 27th. You can ask one of your sparring partners. He knows.
Who?
He knows. He's sitting right in front of you.
You said what?
That's cool. Cute word. That's cute.
You said what?
I said that's cute.
That's cute?
Yeah.
You got blind hair, bro.
I got blonde hair. It's something that has to do with cultural stuff. Cultural stuff.
That's cool.
Cultural stuff for Puerto Rico.
That's cute.
It's cool.
That's cute.
Yeah, I know.
All right.
I know. They fuck with it. They like it.
All right.
You're gonna be chasing shadows, brother.
Bro, your head is humongous. I'm not gonna miss.
All right.
You tripping.
All right.
Yo, you was tripping.
All right. Make sure you hit it. Make sure you hit it and you get it right. If you don't hit it, Whoa. You took it way too long. Hold on.
Wait. Dog, I heard you say something that I don't move my head. Bro, I watched you fight several times. You do not move your noggin, bro. You get hit with clean, flush shots.
What about you?
Bro, it's boxing. We gonna get hit.
All right,
but you was trying to make it seem like
you just proved my point.
No, but listen,
what do you mean?
I'm not finished talking. But you try to make it seem like I just get hit all crazy and all. But watch this. On fight night, make sure you be ready. And like I said,
bro,
I'm not gonna miss. Bro, that head that you got,
I promise you.
That's crazy, bro.
I promise you.
That junk crazy.
It's like you said, it's boxing. We gonna get hit. We gonna get hit. You get hit too, and you get hit flush. And I've seen it. I've seen you being hurt.
So you're saying that the guys before didn't know what they were doing?
What are you talking about? What you say?
You said that it's different when somebody knows what they're doing. So the guys before didn't know what they were doing?
I'm telling you that this is doing me too much for you, basically. And that's how I feel. If it's not too much, that's good for you. That's good for you.
And I'm glad you think that way.
Yeah,
I'm glad that you
too much for you.
I'm glad that you think it's gonna be too much.
Good.
Same way.
Good.
3 guys have thought the same thing.
I'm not those guys. Stop comparing me to those guys. We 2 different styles, 3, 4 different, whatever you comparing to.
Perfect.
Don't fight nothing like them guys.
Perfect. And I don't fight nothing like the guys you fought.
You said, Xander, one of the things you said was that you're not only going to beat him, you're going to rip his heart out. What does that look like?
Man, it's what I'm saying. He's gonna be uncomfortable. He's gonna get to a point where his head, his brain won't be able to give him the answers he's looking for. His body won't be able to react. And when that time comes, he's in deep waters. He's in trouble now. And then that's when his heart is gonna come with me. He's not gonna be able to handle it.
He must not know where I'm from.
He won't be able to have answers.
Seeing what you see on the internet don't get you in trouble. I'm saying no.
Where else am I gonna see it? And where else am I gonna see it, brother?
I say what I did. Seeing what you see on the internet, you gonna get you in trouble.
Where else am I gonna see it? Where are you seeing it? Where are you seeing your clips?
All right, what did I just say?
Where are you seeing your clips?
What did I just say though?
Where are you seeing your clips?
All right,
it's the internet. You got to go in the internet.
Same thing I just said. Watching internet and all that, you're gonna get you hurt.
All right, well,
straight like that.
Same thing.
The first press conference ahead of the June 27th battle made one thing obvious: this fight was never going to be just another boxing match. From the very beginning, Jaron Ennis and Xander Zayas came face to face with a storm of confidence and tension between them. Both fighters used their words like weapons, trying to gain a mental advantage before the real war inside the ring began. Even at just 23 years old, Zayas showed zero fear while standing across from one of the most dangerous names in boxing. He made it clear that he believes this moment will change everything and that he is ready to stop Brute's reign and take his place among the elite. But Brute was equally confident, firing back by questioning Zaza's fighting approach and claiming that his style has major weaknesses. He insisted that he already knows exactly how to break him down and promised to reveal those flaws when the first bell finally rings.
Ja, he can stay there. He is going out. I guarantee you.
10 steps behind me every night.
You're not even fast. You're slow.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Everybody says the same thing. Everybody says the same thing. Bro, I love it. I enjoy it.
No, I want you to, when you leave here, I want you to go home and watch yourself. Like, for real. You don't.
I'm gonna show you. Why this 23-year-old kid is a world champion.
That's nowhere near me.
Simple
That's
as
not
that.
what I'm doing.
It's as simple as
I got
this.
pinpoint accuracy. I'm not gonna miss.
June 27th.
I'm not gonna miss.
June 27th. The
not
kid is
gonna
gonna show you what he's the kid.
I hear you.
That's it.
I hear you.
All right.
I just want you to be ready though. I just want you to be ready because I don't really think you're ready for what's coming.
All right, Jaron. All right. I won't. You want me to be ready? I got you.
That's all I wanted you to say. That's all I wanted you to say.
Boots, this fight, does it end in a knockout?
For sure.
100%?
For sure.
Xander will ask you the same question. How does this fight end?
He's gonna run through these punches all night long. He's gonna be like a bull just running through them. Boom, 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 just running through them. It's all right. I'm ready.
Boom, 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 boom.
I'm ready. I'm gonna be ready June 27th.
Thank you. That's all I want you to say.
Again,
I wanted to hear you say it.
I never go out there looking for the knockout.
Yeah.
But I promise, I'm gonna rip his heart out.
I guarantee you this.
That I promise.
You keep talking about ripping my heart out.
Yeah.
Like that's anything. But yo,
you're gonna be uncomfortable.
Listen, uncomfortable how?
I'll show you. I'm gonna show you.
What can you do to make me uncomfortable?
I am gonna show you.
Everything.
I am gonna show you come June 27th.
Bro,
I am gonna show you come June 27th.
Oh my goodness, boy, oh boy.
As the fight promotion moved forward, the confidence from both sides only grew stronger. Zayas continued to question his opponent's past achievements, claiming that his victories were largely built around facing smaller fighters and suggesting that stepping up to 154 pounds would bring a completely different challenge. He believed this new division would test Boots in ways he had never faced before. But Ennis refused to accept that argument and quickly fired back with a warning of his own. He promised that Zayas was heading into a difficult night and reminded everyone that boxing has different levels, especially at the highest stage. Ennis predicted that when the battle was over, he would be the one standing victorious with the championship titles in his hands. Their intense face-off only added more fuel to the growing rivalry, with both fighters making it clear that neither one was willing to show weakness before fight night.
His time at 147, a lot of his success, you seem to imply, that was because he was bigger than a lot of these guys. Why do you believe that?
He was. I mean, look at Stanionis. Look at all the guys that he faced at 47. He was way bigger, way more athletic than all these guys. And they go in there thinking or knowing, okay, like, once he hit me, I don't want to get hit no more. That's it, you know? And you got a guy that is as big as you, is as athletic as you, and he's as hungry as you. It's a whole different story.
You disagree?
Most definitely. The bigger they are, the harder they fall every time. And like I said, yo, he gonna see on fight night for sure. And like I said, I took my head off to him. But June 27th, Belt's come back home with me, guaranteed.
All right. I told you, that was the last time we'll touch him.
I'll touch him again.
All right.
All right.
Last time you see them as close, it's gonna be this.
I'm gonna take them regardless, right, guaranteed. They're like that.
I'm glad you think that way. That's the way that's the way you gotta think.
I know.
That's the way you gotta think.
It's not the way I know.
That's the way the last guy thought. That's the way the guy before that
those
thought.
guys. Stop comparing me to them guys. I'm not
got to.
I don't fight nothing. I don't fight nothing like them guys.
All right.
And like I said before, I would have fought them same two guys he just fought. The whole world would be bashing me.
Yeah.
For sure. That's how you know I'm at a different level. And I'm gonna show them there's really levels to this boxing game. Like I said, yeah, a solid fighter for sure. Getting better, but I'm gonna just be too much for him. All this is gonna be too much for him. It's too much. It's pay-per-view.
What do you mean?
First tour, everything. All this stuff is gonna be too much for you.
I've done it before.
That's cool. It's different when you doing with somebody else that's bigger, better.
Bigger.
Yep.
Isn't it the same thing if I've done it before?
No, it's different.
If I've done it before,
if
I've done it before, I'd do it again, right?
No,
if you land on the moon once.
In another interview with the media, Ennis continued to highlight what he sees as a major weakness in Zayas' fighting style. He revealed that his preparation has included detailed analysis of the Puerto Rican champion, spending countless hours studying past performances and searching for openings he can take advantage of. According to Boots, this level of preparation has given him even more confidence heading into the matchup. He also believes the experience gained from years at the highest level of boxing will be a crucial factor and could make the difference when the action starts inside the ring.
He's going to be a sitting target for you.
Yes.
Why do you think that?
Because I watched a lot, and I seen him, and he don't really move his head too much.
I thought you didn't watch tape.
Yeah. No, I watch.
Oh,
I never really seen you fight before until recently, until we was, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So yeah, I just watched tape.
Yeah.
I don't. You ask anybody. I just told you I watched.
No, that's
tape.
cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool.
I never seen you really fight.
I thought you said in a couple interviews that you didn't watch tape. So
I did say that before.
Yeah,
but I never seen you fight before.
It's funny that now you see it. Now that I'm facing me,
what?
It's all right.
You see what?
That you're watching tapes now. That's a good thing.
That's
to
what
pick
you
up.
do. That's what you're supposed to do, right?
That's a good thing to pick up.
All right. Yeah, I see.
Why do you think this is a man who's got 2 belts over here, accomplished a lot at 23 years old, but you believe you're levels above him? You're levels above the guys that he's fought before.
For sure. Yeah, for sure.
Why do you think that?
Just I've been there with top guys already, and I've been at the level for a while now, so I know what it takes to be here, and it's different up here, and like I said, I'm glad he took the fight. And
Zayas was quick to respond and made it clear that he was not impressed by those statements. He claimed that Boots has not often been pushed into difficult moments because many of his past opponents were unable to truly challenge him. In Zayas' opinion, that comfortable run may have created a false sense of confidence. His mission is to take Boots into a situation he has never experienced before, force him to face real pressure, and show that underestimating him could become the biggest mistake of the night.
See something that you believe you can take advantage of. What do you see?
Everything. He's never been uncomfortable. He's always had it his way. He's always had it his way. His whole life. I'm gonna make him uncomfortable.
My whole life. He know me.
Your whole professional career, I should say. Your whole professional career, he's had his own way. He's never been uncomfortable. He's never had to make an adjustment because all these guys were tailor-made for him to look good.
Cause I do what I want. I do what I want when I'm in there. And you're gonna see. You're gonna see.
Come fight night. Come fight night. He's
I'm
gonna be
do what I
uncomfortable.
want. Guaranteed.
He's gonna be uncomfortable. And he's gonna be 10 steps behind me.
I'm gonna be 10 steps behind you. Please let me know.
All right, you will find out.
All right, we're gonna see.
All right.
Cause it's nothing that you can do.
Perfect.
Saying now.
All right.
Do you think he can make you uncomfortable?
You can't say. I can't really say. I ain't been in the ring, but the things that I've seen, nah. Like I said, I've been there with a lot of tough guys and things like that, and like I said, it's levels.
But and that's what I'm saying. This doesn't come to who's the toughest. I don't care about who's the toughest. It's about who's the smartest. Boxing is about hitting, not getting hit. It's not about who's the toughest, who got the biggest balls, who can punch harder. It's about who can make the adjustments. And when I make the adjustments and he doesn't have an answer for them, he's gonna be uncomfortable.
I got an answer.
Away from the intense moments and verbal battles at the press events, Zayas continued to explain why he chose such a dangerous challenge. In a recent conversation with Brian Custer, he shared that facing the best competition is what truly drives him forward. Instead of taking easier fights just to protect his undefeated record, he wanted to test himself against a fighter like Ennis because he believes major victories over top-level opponents are what create a lasting legacy in boxing.
You're one of my favorites. June 27th, you're putting the belt on the line against Boots Ennis. Tell me why you wanted this fight.
Man, the biggest fights, that's what fighters do. I feel like it's easy to call yourself the best and not fight the best or wait for the best at the time to be out of their prime. I feel like, we catch them now, we catch them early. There's no excuses. There's two guys that are hungry for success, two guys that are hungry to be the best. And this is what happens when you have two fighters that want to fight and are willing to fight.
Xander, does it upset you when I look at it in Vegas? You're the unified champ, but they've got Boots Ennis as the favorite.
I don't bet, so I don't know anything about the odds or anything. So I don't pay attention to that. Numbers are numbers. How many times have number failed? They always fail. So it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, I have to go out there and do what I do best, and I'm prepared to do that June 27th.
Some people have compared this fight to Canelo fighting Floyd, and they said, man, he's taking it too early in his career. What's your response to that?
Well, I'm a unified world champion. For some people, I might be too early. For some others, I haven't fought nobody. I mean, I can make everybody happy. At the end of the day, I got to do what makes me happy, what I know is going to bring the best out of me, and fighting Boots Ennis was the best option for me, and that's why.
When the discussion turned toward career legacy, Zayas acknowledged that a victory in this fight could become a defining moment for both men and potentially place them among boxing's memorable names. However, he made it clear that he is not letting those bigger conversations distract him. For him, the only objective is to walk away with the win. As the tension continued, Ennis returned to the mind games by questioning Zayas' experience and suggesting that the young fighter may not fully realize the challenge waiting for him inside the ring. Boots also kept bringing up Zayas' bigger build, arguing that the weight cut could create problems before the fight even begins. But Zayas remained composed, rejecting those concerns and stating that managing his weight has never been a problem. He believes all the outside talk will disappear the moment the opening bell sounds and the real fight begins.
You believe the winner of this fight is the next big star of boxing?
I believe the winner of this fight will separate themselves from everybody at the division. it could be. Some people can make it or make a nice argument about the next big star of boxing, but to be honest, I don't worry about that. I have one job to do, and that's to go in there June 27th and win. Whatever that does, whatever that puts me, I will be happy with it. I just gotta do what I do best.
I was listening to some of the interviews of Bout Ennis, and I want to quote him. He says he doesn't even believe half of the stuff that he's saying. And look at him. Look how big he is. He's been enjoying being a champion. He's so big right now, he's going to have to drain himself to get down to weight. And then you put all the media stuff that he's got to deal with. I'm used to this kind of stuff. By the time we get to fight week, he's going to be drained. And fight night, he's going to be drained because he's not used to it. Your response?
Brian, I've been doing this since I'm 16 years old. I was literally in high school doing interviews. There's nothing new to me. I mean, I've been doing this my whole life and enjoying my life as a champion. I literally fought in January. What life did I get to? Like, I didn't get to enjoy not even 2 months. I was already in camp right after. Like, you know, it's funny. I mean, it's funny. Some guys, they gotta paint this picture in their head to help them believe what they're trying to accomplish and what they're trying. And if that's the picture that is gonna help them come fight night, be prepared. Well, let it be. At the end, I know what I'm doing. I know how I work. I know the work ethic I put in. I know what I bring to the table. And come June 27th, I will be ready to do what I do and come out victorious.
Zayas also addressed the people who believe Ennis holds the biggest advantages when it comes to speed, athletic ability, and knockout power. He argued that his own abilities are being overlooked and pointed toward his movement, accuracy, defensive awareness, counterattacks, and combination punching as evidence that he belongs at the highest level of the sport. Zayas believes his calm approach, sharp jab, and ability to control distance can create problems for even the most dangerous fighters. He explained that he understands when to stay patient and when to increase the pressure, while also suggesting that Ennis is at his best when fights become wild and unpredictable. Because of that, Zayas plans to stay disciplined, avoid unnecessary chaos, and force the fight to happen on his terms when they meet in the ring.
I'm not at his level. That might be his feeling, but that's good. Let him think that way. Everybody that has stepped in the ring with me before have thought that way too. And 23 have tried, and 23 has failed, and he's gonna be 24.
You know, Bout said this same thing, and I've heard some other people say this. They said, "Man, I love both of these fighters, but I think Bout has too much athleticism and too strong for Xander Zayas." Your response to that?
Athleticism, well, I do the same things he does. I take angles. The only thing I don't do that he does is fight lefty. But other than that, I take angles. I'm way better than him movement-wise. My jab is good. My combinations, my counter punching. I mean, what else can you? I mean, there's athleticism there. You know, you don't just do that fluidly by not being athletic.
I love it. Give me the biggest advantage you believe you have in this fight over Jaron Ennis.
Man, I feel like my patience, my jab, understanding my distance. I feel like I'm very good at that, and knowing when to pick a fight, knowing when to box, knowing when to fight. I feel like he's very good at, you know, with chaos, when the crowd is erupting, when the crowd is going crazy. He's very good at that. He lived for those moments. When you don't give him that, it's hard for him. It's hard for him.
Biggest weakness you think in this fight for Bout Ennis?
Man, his feet. He's flat-footed. And body. He doesn't like the body that much. So we'll see how that goes.
Even though Zayas is heading into the fight with complete belief in himself, many voices across the boxing world still view him as the less likely winner. A lot of fans and analysts have respected his courage for accepting such a risky challenge, but they remain unsure whether he has enough to defeat Ennis when the pressure reaches its highest point. Gary Untu and Russell also shared a similar perspective, calling the matchup an exciting battle between two talented fighters, while suggesting that Bout's overall skill, experience, and ability could eventually become too much for the younger champion to handle.
With Boots, I'm going Boots now. Xander is no slouch. Young vigor, strong, good head movement, in shape, coming to fight. And he got something to lose. He definitely got something to lose. You know, he's gonna give it his all. It's gonna be a wonderful fight. Now, something that Boots got is a ability that can't be taught. He just got natural swagger with him. You know, his style. He do some stuff that people can't even train to develop. You know what I mean? And I feel like that's gonna win him over, on top of him being in the training camp with Canelo Alvarez. You know, a guy that's much bigger, a veteran, much stronger, you know, and wise, you know. So it's like, I'm pretty sure he picked up some tools and tips on him, you know, and hopefully he just contained that information and is going to utilize it and put it in his arsenal, you know what I mean? But for the most part, he got a tough match in front of him. Xander is not about to lay down for Boots. He don't care about no name. He don't care about what everybody been saying about you, how strong or how fast everybody say you are. He coming to fight.
It's you just expect that talent, that creativity, how improvisation, dynamic, that's going to overwhelm Xander at some point in the fight?
It could, because both of them got a puncher's chance. I feel like they're going to respect each other early on, because anybody that can do the right thing when a fight is fresh. Now, when the later rounds come, that's when we're going to see the true fight.
Hall of Fame fighter James Toney gave an even more confident prediction about the upcoming clash. He believes the gap in overall talent between the two boxers is impossible to overlook and expects Ennis to take control of the fight well before the championship rounds. According to Toney, Zez has never faced someone who combines explosive speed, sharp accuracy, and serious punching power all at the same time, which is why he sees this matchup as one of the toughest challenges of the young fighter's career.
Boots will stretching him. Stretching? Lights out.
A stretch?
You see, I haven't seen Xander. I want my big D to get to the back. I see how to him.
How you look? How you looking? How you looking?
Put the pony for assault. Come on, man.
So
what?
So you're telling me that the opponents that Boots have are solid?
I ain't say either. But I know one thing, I see talent. I know talent.
Okay.
All right.
You're talking about eye tests.
And look, there's talent right there.
Okay.
I'm telling you, but you like I said, man, I can't. I'm not fighting. I'm a bystander. I'm gonna watch the fight. It'll be a good fight. It should be a fight for as long as it lasts.
Until Xander gets stretched.
Most boxing experts are still leaning toward Ennis, with many arguing that Zaz may have taken on one of the most dangerous challenges of his career at the wrong moment. Even so, everything will be decided on June 27th when both fighters finally step under the lights. The unbeaten Puerto Rican now has a chance to shut down the criticism once and for all and prove that he truly belongs among the elite names in the division. Now the question remains, can Zaz pull off a massive upset and shock the entire boxing world, or will Boots Ennis put on yet another dominant performance and secure a clear statement win? Let your thoughts be known in the comments, and if you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to like the video, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you stay updated with every major boxing story. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.